Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 10 of Minecrafting with the W0x. Last time we left off, I built this amazing tower, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to build a sphere. I'm going to make it out of glass. I've got plenty of that, and I think we're gonna need all of it. So this is how you start off. You go into Paint or your own tool, whatever you use, any pixel drawing software, and you draw out a circle, and then you recreate that circle, obviously. Now the trick is the 3D part, obviously, because you want to make a nice sphere, and using your common sense will get you some part of the way, but it's better to use this technique. Now I've built a lot of spheres, so I usually start off like this. Bam, this is where we're going to start. This is the bottom part of the sphere. Now my sphere is going to be 3 at the extremities. See, row of 3 like that, row of 3 like that. I don't start in the middle immediately, because this I find that this helps me orient a little. So the trick for building a sphere is... Actually, you know what? Let me do this on the ground. I'm gonna go down there to the ground, and then I'm gonna show you the theory of building a sphere. Because up here is going to be confusing, and I'm gonna have to be thinking. So I will jump down there, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, there we are. That was the tower, and here is a reasonably flat terrain which I can use to teach you this. I've gathered some dirt. I'm just gonna do it in dirt. It's all theory. Okay, so you've got your circle drawn out in paint, right? You lay it down. In my case, it is... What is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This is just simple copying work. Anyone with a mouse can do it. Click, 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 whoops. Like so. So here's your circle. It's a modest circle. You can make it as big or small as you want. The bigger you make it, the more it's going to look like a genuine circle. Now for the 3D part. This is a bit tricky. You take the middle of this. Make sure that this part is always an odd number of blocks. You don't have to do that, but it really helps. So make sure of that. Now what we want to do is we want to draw this half circle right here, up to there, vertically. So bam. Now really in a sphere this would also go down. So that's 1, 2 blocks, and one more down would be 3. That would be the same line as this horizontal line. Keep that in mind. So I'm only building 2 up here. And then 1, 2. See? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then we make a turn. 1, 2. And we remove these because I get confused easily. Derp derp. Let's see, what is this? Oh, yes. Okay, coming along. Coming along. Let's do it on the other side. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. 1, 2 like this. And 1, 2 like this. 1, 2, 3 that is. There we go. So I've drawn it out. As you can see, we have a basis for our sphere. So all you have to do now is build this out like so. Just gonna do half a circle here because I don't have the dirt. And then every time a level changes, you just move it in 1. And remove the parts you don't need. Ooh, I don't have enough dirt for this. But as you can see, you just draw this out like so. This one is too high because, well, you can see there's two there, right? Another one in. Oops. Let's do some cobblestone, why not? That was a mistake. This one needs to go. And you keep doing that until you reach this part, which would also be 3D, so that would be like so. Now imagine doing that all the way around, and you will have yourself a genuine sphere. Congratulations, that's all there's to it. You have to use a little bit of intuition because you can get confused while building it, but if you do it this way, you'll probably end up with a very nice sphere. So I'm going to do that up there, fully, with glass. Again, I'm gonna have to do a lot of thinking because obviously I don't have solid ground under my feet there like I did over here, which is going to confuse me. So I will cut it off here. I'm gonna climb up there. I'm gonna do exactly what I did there, only also downwards, which is why I didn't do it up there because that's confusing. And then once the sphere is on, I will show you. Okay, quick update. As you can see, what I've done is I've laid down the base, and then I counted up to reach the middle of the sphere, and I've drawn out the circle. And this will help me build inwards correctly. And because of the small size of the sphere, I can reach all places, which is good. So I just wanted to share that with you. See you in a bit. Okay. Sorry. Half of the circle is done, as you can see. This is the 3 part, which needs one more on top. Then there's 2 down, 90 degrees turn, 2 in, and 3 in again, as you can see. Same thing over there. Oh, I've removed it. Now I'm going to do the top part. Now mind you, when you're building these, especially these parts that go into, are a bit tricky. As you can see, I've added a little corner here. You know, you have to use your own intuition. But you'll be fine. Just take it one step at a time. And I will see you when this entire structure is done. And there she is. Isn't she amazing? Obviously, we're gonna have to do a lot of detailing on this thing. I don't know what yet. I don't know how yet. But it's not finished. However, the main shape has come out quite nicely, I think. Yeah, with the sphere on top, it's pretty cool. Let's go up there, take a look. Oh, I gotta remove that dirt. Let's sneak inside. Ooh. There's a pig in here. Ah, out of my house. Oh, damn pigs. Okay, let's go up. And we need a better way to get up here. Another thing that I haven't really thought of yet. This has been everything that I planned so far. That's why I cut through it, because I knew what I was doing. And I knew what it was going to end up looking like, more or less. So as you can see, it's a sphere. A rather nice sphere, even though I say so myself. Using that simple trick that I taught you. Let's see. We have a nice view of the epicness over there. I don't think we're in the cloud level. Although oh, it's on simple graphics. That would explain. Let's switch it just to see. This may lag a little, because when you're in fast graphics, the cloud layer disappears. Okay, so we seem to be in the cloud layer, but it's fine. Let's go back to the fast settings. So, the W0x tower. I'm gonna be living in here. Have no idea what I'm gonna do in this sphere, but we'll see. Okay, and we're down. God, I have to build some ladders or something up here. We'll have to think about that. So, that actually did not take long to build. Thank God for those blueprints that I had. So far, I guess that's the tower for now. In the next episode, we'll be, you know, doing some detailing. We're gonna put some furniture in there. Light the whole thing up, preferably, because it's completely dark at night. And don't worry, I won't be cutting through the part where I put in furniture and detailing, because I don't have a plan for that. The reason that I cut through this so many times is because I had a blueprint. Sorry. I had a blueprint ready. So that's why I cut through it so many times, because even for me this was very tedious. It required no thinking. I could just read off my blueprints. And I think it's ended up quite nicely. It's a very good start for a neat little tower. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. If you have any suggestions for this thing and a name, I would like a name as well. So anyone watching that has a good idea for what to do up there, and a good idea, I suppose, for a name for this tower, I would be very interested. Please do leave it in the comments. For now, I think I'm going to cut off this episode. It's a little early still, but not enough time left to do anything. So next time, we will be making the furniture. We're not going to cut through that like we did in this episode and the previous one. And for now, I am the W0x, and thank you very much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, please do comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I will see you in episode 11.